Yo, what's up, guys? AP, the Ruff, Caddy Pan, Rohit. What's up? What's up, Neuron? What's up, Ethan? Good morning, man. You guys know the drill. First step, no news. Oh, wow. Okay, tomorrow's PPI, CPI. A red folder on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So you guys know the drill, right? Might not have that much movement today. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Avoid trading today? I mean, let's see. We might not put on a trade, but we might. Just need to send this email, guys. One sec. What's up, Sujay? I have a question. I don't mind if it's longer, and I just want the better choice of the 22 or 20 minute or the core content. If you only could watch one, is that your question? Morning, it's 3 p.m. in South Africa. I appreciate you joining, man. That's, nice afternoon. How is it, bro? How are you, man? Yeah, I gotta get my eggs, guys. Hold on. Alright, I'm late. I was making breakfast. Yo, NK, what's up? Jello, what's up, man? Richard, what's up? All right. I guess we have enough people here to cover the game plan. Honestly, I haven't even looked at the charts. Yo, M7 MD, what I would do? Like, it depends what's your question? The better I just want so I can focus only one. What you should do is core content months 1 to 3, then 2022, and then finish core content, then 2023 to 2024. That's how I would teach someone to watch ICT, given I've seen everything multiple times. If you're not brand new to ICT and you know kind of the concepts, what's your bias for today? Listen, that's like 1K hours of watch time. No, is it? No, no, that's not even like, it's like 500 videos. Some of them are like 10 minutes. It's probably like 200 hours, 300 hours, right? You don't have to watch every single long lecture on 2023. You don't have to, right? Once you finish 2022, you can have your own model and start trading. And dog and NY, yeah, it's basically a fair value gap, but I got you. It's like a very strong fair value gap, I guess you could say. Well, first let's look at DXY. Right, there's not much news today, guys. I don't think much is gonna happen, right? I don't think. Right, what's my bias? I don't know. We took previous day high, right? We might start trading lower. Um, like obviously we could keep expanding. Like it's really hard to say, right? We talked about this old low being a draw on liquidity in my most recent video. I also said it live stream, right? That's the potential place price can go. ICT live right now? Yeah, he's doing his 2024 mentorship. I like that. His videos are really good. I'm gonna watch them usually after I watch them. I'll go over my game plan, guys. Take a bite out of my eggs though. All right, you bullish? I don't know, but I'll tell you right now, my bias is not coming from the daily chart. On the daily chart, I'm not expecting a large move today, right? So it doesn't really make sense. What do I expect? I'm still bullish on the daily chart based off this SMT and this wick. and the fact like and just the fact of how much we've like how lower we've traded. That is really annoying. Yeah, that's usually that will happen. Sometimes like when just forming the breaker. Usually I can expect some retracement just because swept internal bias. I'm gonna look at the 4 hour, 1 hour, 15 minute right now and tell you guys my game plan. On this Monday with no news, we haven't touched any higher time frame daily PD rate. I know a lot of people are bearish because of the daily fair value gap. Personally, I think this is a strong monthly low. Like I wouldn't be surprised if this is the monthly low and we start trading higher, right? So we've already taken previous week's high. We're inside the weekly fair value gap now, so I guess hypothetically we could see lower prices. Um, we are in the weekly fair value gap, but honestly, it could hold. But honestly, I feel like this is the monthly. Like I'm getting the sense that this monthly low is strong, and it's gonna just that's it. You know, like we're not going any lower. I'm just kind of getting that feel. So and just the sell side rate and the SMT there too, obviously, and just the expansion off of that wick. So the market makers are watching you, bro. I think there was a breaker block forming in your trade, brother. What's up, Arrow? Is there anyone I didn't say hi to? So my bias for today, like honestly, on the daily chart, I'm still bullish. Doesn't mean I'm gonna take longs today, right? We could see a retracement lower. We already took out previous day high. So let's drop down to the 4 hour. What's up, Rohit? Let's drop down to the 4 hour. So I think this is the long we took on Friday. Yeah, right. This was the long we took on Friday. So just pretty much this candle right here. And now we're Monday, right? We've inverted this gap. So you can expect to use it as support now if you're bullish. Not clean. There's still some imbalances higher I think we could go up to, right? We talked about that in one of the streams too. That's a 4 hour imbalance. How long will you do live? I usually go live to like 11, 12. Depends if anyone has questions or like if it's like 11, I didn't take any, I'm not in a trade. No one really has any questions. I'll just end. If people have questions, I'll go to like 11:30, 12. We have this 4 hour imbalance. Like that could potentially take price. I guess we also had this 4 hour imbalance though. We could tap into the weekly. Let's look at yes in the 4 hour. Yeah, honestly, like none of this is really clear to me, guys. So we're just gonna drop down to the 15 and the 1 hour. Is it just a whole bunch of chop? Just we're trading above high of day, like oh, I mean, guys, this is freaking awful. Yeah, no, why the daily chart makes no sense. What's the low of day? Asia low of day. It's pretty rare. It's possible. What's the daily range looking like? 140 points, so that's not bad. 180 points. Maybe AMD. Yeah, it could be an AMD. If we are gonna trade, we're gonna wait for the macro. But this is very like I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't really want to. Like, we took 3 wins so far on the funded. I had a great weekend. Had a great weekend, man. It was great. I got the you know the break I needed. I was just editing my video. What's up, Yusuf? Good morning, bro. Good Euro. You took a trade today? What time? Time, yo. Let's look at the stocks. Even the stocks haven't moved that much. Pretty boring, bro. Even the freaking 9:30, it wasn't even much that happened. We're gonna wait for the macro. We're gonna wait for potentially silver bullet. If we do take a trade today, it'll be 950 macro or silver bullet or 1050 macro. Um, this price action is not good. You took a trade 830 to 840. 830 low, I'm guessing. Um, what did you take here? The sell side sweep? Was he trading? Was he teaching Turtle Soup? Did you watch the live yet? ICT buying right now? No way. You blew it last week. It's okay, man. Because I'm gonna tell you what, you passed it once, you can pass it again. And if you over leverage while passing, well, you're gonna have to fix up, brother. I know it's a sad feeling, but I did not mean to throw hearts. I know it's a bummy feeling, but you gotta keep going, man. That's how it is. Nice trade, bro. That was like pretty much the best movement that we've had. Taking out the high right here. Right, and now we're just going lower. Given it's a range day, you could probably expect, like right now, I would probably look for shorts towards Asia range. If you've seen my premium and discount video, I didn't actually touch on this specific topic that much, but this is the daily range. But we're still in a premium of the daily range. If we maybe came back up, took out this high, and displaced lower, maybe I would look if that happened at 950. I would maybe look for a trade there short. My chair freaking sucks, guys. You guys hear the freaking rockety? Looks like we're gonna take that high right now. Man, I'm so back at an insane sniper entry. Sniper entry, bro. Where, bro? I don't see no sniper entry. If we took that high with SMT, I mean that's tradable, but no, really it's not. Oh, forex. Proud of you, bro. What'd you take? Do it, man. Will you check EU and DXY correlation? I mean it's inversely correlated, but not much is happening right now. But me personally, are you full time? I mean I trade every day. So far, it's my main source of income. This is YM. This isn't even DXY. This is DXY. DXY could go lower from here, and then Euro bullish maybe. Look at Discord. You posted it in Discord. Yo, who's Koala? Your daily bias? I mean, I think price is gonna go lower right now. I don't know about daily bias though. Like, I don't know where on this Monday is gonna be most likely just choppiness. Who's Koala? Oh shit, your name's literally Koala. I didn't even realize. Oh shit. Okay. I was like, that is a really good entry, bro. Nice, nice, bro. Did we take the high? Oh, S&P at the lows. I wouldn't really take longs right now. It's like, what's up, Alpha Bear? What's up, Daddy? I'm gonna watch your live today while PA sucks. And we always take the same setups. Yeah, we do, yo. If you guys don't know Sergio, he basically takes the same trades as me every time somehow. I mean, but this is really bad though. Like, right, Monday no news. I don't know if I'm gonna take one. If I do, would have to be during the macro and start targeting these. Like, I mean, we've already taken out some sell side, which sucks. But like, it's really not even. I would have to see something very nice, and it would be during the macro or silver bullet. Maybe we come up and take this high and form SMT, and then from there we can just target any discount array, like maybe this low, 2 to 1, like not even aim for something severe like Asia low. What's the checklist to avoid trading on any day? Well, everyone's different. My checklist is I don't trade before NFP if there is I don't trade before NFP if unless there's red folder news on Thursday. I don't trade on FOMC day, and I don't trade when Powell is speaking. You took a trade, Alez? Let's see this. Oh, nice. That is a really good trade. Wow, off the breaker too. The London buy side. That is really good. Almost said check gold. Smooth edges to Asia low. It could be. Yeah, Asia low is like Asia low is usually not the low of day. It could definitely go there. It's not really low resistance. Like really low resistance is just here. Because we already swept out these lows. So it's going to be really choppy, in my opinion. So that's my checklist. Oh, and if there's no news, I mean, if there's no news, I'll trade, but I'll look to see if right now, honestly, my only narrative is price is choppy, so it's probably gonna go to a discount and take out a low. It could go higher from there. Like that's the only narrative I have, bro. What's your doubt, man? What's up, Big? His name is Big. Just BIG Big. Someone said look at gold. I'm still bullish. I still haven't checked. Honestly, yeah, I'm pretty still bullish on gold. What's silver saying? A nice respect of the weekly fair value gap. Closed above previous week high. Probably coming to previous week high, right? I'd say at least. And then these equal highs. Still bullish on gold. We could come lower first and then take out these relative equal highs at relative equal highs. But I'm still bullish on gold. What about NQ? My bias is chop. Right now we said lower. Like we're in a premium. We took out our premium rate. That's it. I'm aiming for a discount rate. Why ICT advised to trade the 1 minute chart? Did he say that? Where did he say that? What's up, Mogambo? This is what I do on the range today, guys. I mark out the discount, blah blah blah, and I just wait and see. If I am, I will say one thing. If I am bullish on the higher time frame, expecting that monthly low to hold still, which is what I've been framing pretty much all my trades off of. Right, I would want to see maybe Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday put in the weekly low. You would just take out London lows. But I don't think much is gonna happen on Monday. Like we're probably just gonna keep consolidating. USD GPY. I got you, bro. If you're talking about the specific model era, well, I hope you took longs, bro, because damn. I mean, that's a hard one to predict, in my opinion. We pretty much just expanded. I guess you could have longed this 15-minute fair value gap, but that's a hard one to predict, in my opinion. Nice, Euro's going up. Oh, you took it here to here. What are you looking for today? Consolidation. On the 3 minute, there was a fair value gap. Why would you not? Why? Why would we not interact that with other wrong time? You talking about me on NQ? NQ? Look at the book of Bengal. I think gold. It's possible, but in my opinion, we're coming up for these highs for sure for gold. That's just me. I don't really take intraday or scalps now. I like to swing forex because you can get like swing positions so often, like so well. Okay, guys, we're in a discount now. We took out these lows. Is it possible to short? Now it's difficult because you see these equal lows look really nice. Do you use EA for risk manager and fast entries? What's EA? I just market buy. Usually I just market buy. We're waiting for the macro, so that's why I haven't taken any trades because I mean, this expansion is right. It's hard to predict this. It didn't. Okay, sure, we swept the buy side. We didn't even take out those equal highs, and then we just kind of went lower. No, like we formed a breaker, but I guess we did tap into the breaker. Not really. It would be on this candle. No, I don't use that. When trading, you can use 1 minute. What high time would you use? I mostly focus on imbalances and highs and lows. That's just how I trade. Okay, we took out those equal lows. Oh, looks like we're coming straight for Asia low. So no, I manage my risk pretty much the same every trade. Yeah, the breaker block wasn't bad there, but it didn't even tap in. Are you bullish on EU? I'm not gonna lie. So I'm already in a long, and I'm gonna close right now. So that was my TP. Where's the daily chart at? So I was just looking for a previous day high. I entered a long pretty much down here, so I'm closing that. It was only 35 pips. Closing it on my phone on Orlando. Am I bullish on EU? I am looking for personally. I'll tell you what. Like I think we go lower on DXY and therefore higher on indices and higher on foreign currency. So I am pretty bullish. Show entry EU. I got you. Give me one sec. 9:45. It was a while ago. I showed it on a couple streams ago. I'll show you guys the trade. It's gonna be hard to find it. I think it was here. It might have been like right here. I entered here, and oh yeah, I was aiming for this. I was aiming for this, but I just closed right now intraday because it's Monday, no news. But this wasn't originally my TP level. So wait, was it? Yeah. Oh, how many times is this thing gonna ping me, bro? I get it. The video is going up. That's good. Um, Nothing else major. Okay, let's focus on guys. It's almost macro time. So this is a hard one too, right? Do you look for OTE or do you look for this move to get reversed? Yeah, we did tap into the weekly fair value gap. Do you trade prop firms? Yeah. We did tap into the weekly fair value gap. That is right, but I still don't know if I'm bearish. That's the thing. I don't know if that's enough. Yeah, shorting the 15-minute bearish fair value gap if Asia low is not taken is not a bad idea. Which prop firm? I use Top Step. I like Top Step. I'm thinking we're gonna test 50% down and bounce. It's possible, the one that's forming right now. We have this wick. But in this case, the wick is Asia low. I mean, I guess this price delivery was not bad. What do you use for Forex? I use Oanda for Forex, yeah. Yeah, we got my Top Step accounts open. 140 ticks on GB, USD, GPY shorts. Nice, bro. That's really good, man. Keep it up. Okay, looks like we're coming for Asia lows, which is right, kind of what we were expecting. But let's see. I mean, if we get an SMT at Asia low in the macro, I think it's safe to assume we can expect a retracement higher, or at least a move back into premium. So let's see. You wish you shorted? Yo, don't think like that, bro. Let me ask you something. Why didn't you short? Let me ask you something. Why not? Why didn't you click sell? Biggest payout was 2,000 because pre-New York. So like you were just following your model. Exactly, bro. It sounds like you were just trying to follow your model, so you shouldn't be upset, bro. You should be happy. You should be happy that you predicted a move, and you said, you know what? But I followed my model, and that's what matters. We did tap into the weekly, which is previous day high, but it's not enough for me to be bearish. I still personally think that this monthly low is gonna hold. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm like over obsessing about it, and I'm just like too focused on that low. But my instincts are telling me that that low is gonna hold. And then obviously we have the SMT and then the wick that formed off of it. But it also could have just been a retracement to go lower. If it goes lower, that's just so low. That's like gonna be one of the worst months ever. And it kind of makes sense with the monthly power of 3. Yeah, there is SMT on those lows. And it kind of makes sense with the monthly power of 3, like, right? So let's go back to the 15. We're looking at Asia low, right? If we get a potential SMT, I think we just did. Although, in this case, honestly, guys, I'm pretty sure both assets are going to take. Honestly, if NQ doesn't take this low, ICT's live. Yeah, I'm going to watch it after. CPI will help us move away from the monthly low. I mean, yo, this could be like Monday manipulation lower and then expansion Tuesday if we keep expanding. But I'm going to watch the ICT. But I'm going to watch the ICT stream later, guys. That is a SMT, brother. I think that is a SMT. Okay. So we didn't take the low. We're starting to wick. What do you guys think? 5 minute? This 5 minute takes us lower. It's a premium, so I wouldn't short this. I mean, it's a discount, so I wouldn't short this. Nice 1 hour counter range setup for sell setup. Yeah, we took the buy side there. What do you guys think? If we get an SMT here, I might consider it being so close to the drawn liquidity. There is SMT. 945. 945. Let's see this ES tap into the 5 minute as well. If I was gonna short this, because we didn't take out the lows, I feel like we come back. This 5 minute is possible. This is the 5 minute fair value gap I marked out. Black line is Asia lows. I will consider this. It's in the macro. Oh, did we tap in perfect tick there? We're too close. Like for me to take something like this, right? Unless we form a bullish fair value gap, inverse it, and then I just market sell. We just take that little trade right there. Like that's the only thing I can see. I will get back to you on that. Let me see if we inverse this. If we inverse this, yeah, I'll short to Asia lows. It looks like we're gonna inverse. I could try and predict the inverse, but let's wait because maybe if we close below. The reason I want to wait is in case we want to retrace higher. We really don't need to retrace any higher though. We could short with low risk now. How many points is that? 28 points. I want to wait for the close below. And then we break even once ES6 Asia low. That looks good. Alright. I'm on the wrong asset. We're gonna try shorts here, guys. Dude, never logged in. I'm in shorts. I'm in shorts. Realistically, what your stop loss should be like. If we close above this fair value gap, that's when I'm gonna close. So we're in shorts. I'm gonna show you guys the trade right here. We're in shorts, targeting Asia low. Not gonna lie, probably gonna break even once ES takes Asia low, low of day. So let's see. I would want to see this inverse right now, pretty much. Otherwise, we're just simply wrong, which is okay. Looks like we're respecting that fair value gap. Equal highs on ES. I guess we could go up and soup those highs. This is a fake stop loss, guys. My stop loss is if we close above. Let's take this away. If we close above. I would have wanted to see it inverse right away, not gonna lie. Let's see if we can get a close below this candle. In the macro, so let's see. We might have to close this. I'll give room for this volume imbalance. ES. You guys see that volume imbalance right there? I'm gonna give some room for that. So far, we're in drawdown. Maybe we entered early. I think you might jump up, create SMT. It's possible we get a soup again. It's possible. But we already, like, the 5-minute looks really good, in my opinion. Let's see where the 5-minute closes. Closes above the high, so we might come back. We went lower first, which is not good. This candle might close bullish. This 1-minute candle. I preferred NAS. We tapped into the volume imbalance, so this is pretty much it, guys. We might have to close here. I might enter, if we get an SMT here, I might look to re-enter with half risk. But we can see this volume imbalance. So we gave it some room for this volume imbalance. Let's see if we close above. I kind of have to wait for this candle to close. I would want to see it to start wicking this volume imbalance. And we already have like a lower time frame SMT. Obviously, we didn't take out the 1-minute high. I'm hoping that's enough. There is a little SMT right there. Volume imbalance. We could go lower right now. We closed really nicely below that volume imbalance. Hopefully we can go lower here. It'll just keep chopping. I guess I got a worse fill on my account. We're still in drawdown. My entry's at 18,556, so let's see. Not the most precise entry, huh? Yeah. We pretty much, guys, you know what's so sad? I literally got filled at this low. Like, I literally got filled at the low. It's a bad fill. We would have had a lot better RR. Looks like, okay. I mean, looks like we're right, though. I kind of have to, wow, this fill was really bad. If I got a better fill, it would have been a lot better, but let's see. Asia low on ES. We're forming a 1-minute bearish fair value gap. We can look for standard deviations. Just out of curiosity, do we respect the OTE? We didn't even take Asia low yet. It's not the best trade, I ain't gonna lie, guys. But let's see. We got the inversion there. Volume imbalance was nice. Let's see, do we form a bearish fair value gap? So my stop loss is these highs right here now because the SMT. So yeah, just about 2R. Kind of have to break even here. I'm gonna leave my stop loss, guys. I know we didn't take out Asia lows, but I know we took it out on ES, but I still think NAS is gonna take out Asia lows. I don't think this low is just gonna stay for NAS. Let's see if we can secure TP here, guys. Let's see. We did form a bearish fair value gap. Oh, you said E mini NQ or M? Oh, I trade micros every time, bro. formed a volume imbalance there. So let's see if we can make one more stride lower. One more stride lower. I would want a TP before 10 a.m. if I'm being honest. We're getting pretty close to TP. Honestly, it could TP right above as it hits 200 P&L, but let's just let it go. Think we got a good one. I can't break even this because there's a fair value gap right there, and then that's your order block. So I can't close this. It doesn't make sense. ES tapped into the volume imbalance there. Let's see if it goes lower, one more stride lower. We're wicking pretty hard right now. I really wanted to close before 10 a.m. because this 10 a.m. candle might be an open low high close. Let's see. Thank you, brother. Once one and done, I get a previous low. Nice, bro. I'm happy you got out. I just want to see this low get taken. One more leg lower, guys, is what I'm looking for. I would need confirmation. A close below here would kind of give me confirmation for that. That's kind of what I need to see. If we, yeah, honestly, I didn't get a good fill. Maybe we should have closed when ES took it. But I still think Nas will take it. Like I don't think Nas is just gonna leave that low, you know? Like I know there's SMT right now, but the 15-minute candle hasn't closed. Oh shit, literally closed in 15 seconds. I'm basically looking at this inversion, sorry, looking at this fair value gap on ES. If it inverses, well, probably gonna have to close. I don't like that candle close. That's not a good candle. We have another SMT right there actually, so maybe little SMT right there. We are pretty close to DP. If ES inverses this, guys, I have to close the trade, and it'll be a little bit of loss. I guess we're back at our entry. We have a fair value gap right here. Let's see. If we inverse this, yeah, I have to close, guys. If we inverse this fair value gap right here at 957. That's your fair value gap. It says nice wick so far. Can that fair value gap deliver us to Asia lows? Oh, we really shouldn't come back up. I'm considering putting my stop loss at that fair value gap now. If we take out this high, guys, I might close. The fill wasn't that nice. It's unfortunate, but I kind of have to close. Let's see. Realistically, I would want to see this wick get respected. 50% of it at least. This candle doesn't have a low. Oh, it does. I'm gonna see where this candle closes. That's a nice wick. Let's go now. Get me out of here. Oh, it's 10 a.m. 10 a.m. went into the fair value gap. Oh, that's really good actually. There is a volume imbalance right here too. Obviously, hindsight Harry now is I'm trying to think like maybe we should have just TP'd. We closed right there. Let's see. I'm gonna give it a little bit of leeway at the volume imbalance, but really that's all I can do. We're in drawdown. We just tapped into the volume. We didn't even tap in. Maybe we might get another leg higher. You know what's weird? On Top Step X, I don't have a volume imbalance there. All right, guys, we need to go lower now. Otherwise, I'm closing this. Yeah, potentially open high, low, close. But again, if it does, it's gonna probably come out and swoop this high, and we would just have to look for a re-entry or something. Like it wouldn't be if this volume imbalance gets invalidated, the trade's just wrong, you know. We're forming a bullish fair value gap right now. We're probably just wrong. So unless we literally displace lower now, yeah, I'm gonna have to close this trade. I believe in it, but where is the trade invalidated? See these two down close candles, OTE. I'm giving it just a little bit of leeway, guys, but we're probably coming up for that high. All right, we have to close this. All right, guys, I closed. We're gonna look for a potential reentry if we get SMT there. The 15-minute fair value gap. We'll look for another short potentially. We should have maybe just closed that Asia lows. We took $100 loss, but that's a really small loss. We can look for one more. Same exact idea. I have to remind myself to journal that. We should have probably just closed that. Might be 2022 model to buy. No, I think we're gonna still come lower. If we invert, no, we would have to get a. We have SMT right there actually. Did ES tap into the 15-minute? No. If the 15-minute doesn't play, I can't really take this trade. We'd have to wait for the 950 high. Probably gonna go higher from here, take out this high, and then lower. That's my plan. Damn, we had a good trade there. We kind of messed up the management and the fill. Okay. So let's look at the 15-minute. Let's mark out the 15-minute. So that was, how much was that? That was minus 100. So we're gonna look to take 2 micros on this next trade, guys. Just waiting for the 15-minute fair value gap. It was right here, this high. Should have closed here, maybe. Buy, don't sell. I'm gonna sell once we come up here. If it gives a setup, obviously. I have one more short targeting that Asia low. It's too good. I know there's SMT there, but I still believe Nas takes that low. We'll see. Hopefully, when it comes in here, there's a setup buy. Yeah, what's your drawn liquidity, huh? Where's price going? Price is going to the 50-minute imbalance. There's your TP if you were in buys, in my opinion. All right, let's see if we get. What would I have to see? Probably this invert. If this inverts, I break even when ES took that Asia low. I should have. It's because my fill wasn't that good, man. That's why I didn't. I should have though. I should have been like, fuck the fill, at that point, and just focused on the actual trade. My fill was like, it looks not bad here, but on my other account, on my actual account, the fill was not good. That is a good setup, yeah. The worst price going. It's just going into this 50-minute imbalance. (2022) model. This was a setup, but what are you guys aiming for? If you were to just take every single market structure shift fair value gap, then I don't think you'd be profitable. It's all about where you think price is gonna go. You think it's gonna go to high of day? Maybe. It's possible. I don't really think so, but it's possible. Took so much sell side. It did take a lot of sell side. You are right about that. We just tapped into the OTE of the dealing range. So let's see. Not bad price action for. Alright, there's 50% of the wick. I mean, the deal was the most important. There's 50% of the fair value gap. Yeah, that was a really nice delivery. The ES longs just scary to long in this 15-minute fair value gap. But yeah, the Asia low swept. Maybe we overthought it, right? The Asia low swept. Wonder short around here, but VXS crashing so hard. The Asia low's taken the SMT. So wow, I guess NQ just not gonna. Yeah, we messed up that management, guys. We really should have. I probably should have either broke even or close. I mean, we pretty much lost like a lot less than right. We lost like it was only 100. Our original stop loss was like almost 200, but we probably should have still breaking even. 3 minute value gap inside the 15. Let's see. Now at this point, taking the short is pretty. Yeah, we tapped into the 15, but at this point, we've already went so high up, so that might just be it. That was our one trade. We messed up the management. I'm not gonna. I don't want to keep following this range, right? We had the setup there. Trapping the first shorts. I mean, the first shorts were really nice, bro. That was a 150 point move. If it takes buy side, would you short? Probably not. No, I'd want to see you respect this 15-minute. So unless we get like a crazy wick right now that closes below 50%, I don't think we're taking a trade. It could go lower after taking buy side, but I don't want to take another short off a high just expecting range. Because then I probably wouldn't expect it to do Asia lows. At that point, the SMT Asia low probably holds for a while. That low is a really good low too, 958. What I told you, bro? Um, you said it was gonna go up, bro. That's good. SMT to retrace 50% wick, 15-minute. Yeah, we did respect this wick. We did close above that wick. All right, let's see how this 15-minute closes. I got that invisible but tracking relative equal highs. Nice, bro. That's good. If I was in longs, I would have. Yeah, that was a really nice long. Look at 1 minute. Also respect. I think I had to give more. Yeah, it is really nice. It's this line right here. Um, I think I had to give more respect to the SMT there. 6 versus SMT. What to look for. That's why I took the inversion. That is really good. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I got obsessed about the idea of like actually taking the low. Probably should have just closed here. I got obsessed with the idea of taking the low. I mean, do I still think that we come back with that low later in the day? Is Asia low really gonna be low? I mean, yeah, it was a little sus, and the 15-minute bearish. Like the drawn liquidity for longs, doesn't make too much sense. I mean, maybe these equal highs, right? But like, I guess, the 15, like, so you guys were just expecting the 15-minute to inverse? I guess it's possible. It's not unheard of. Euro doing consolidating, nice. Nvidia's back at 110. That's good. Yeah, longs were sus, but you know what? Like Alpha Bear, if I was looking for longs, I probably would have said that was almost A plus. But honestly, I would have probably want to see Asia sweep. No, it's not really. It wouldn't have been A plus to me because honestly, expecting something like this is still so so like probable. Like I know ES took the lows, but I guess technically we did take this low, right? Because we closed the bodies. If you look at the bodies, ES weaker. ES is weaker. If you look at the bodies, like we pretty much took out this sell side, you know? Yeah, probably won't go lower now. I don't want to chase it. I feel like, I was in my trade there, kind of wrong. 15-minute dealing range. We do probably come up for those highs, these relatively equal highs, back into the weekly fair value gap. ES looks pretty good. Honestly, I could still kind of see short. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think I need to just sit to the sidelines here for a bit and see what happens. Maybe don't even trade. Just take the 100 loss, stay humble. 100 is not bad. Because we were up 800 on the account. Now we're at 700, you know? It's not a big deal. Discount for the 1 hour, 4 hour? Depends. You're looking at the most recent range. I would mark this. Oops. Yeah, looks like we're gonna take out that high, the daily high. The equal highs there. That's already sell side. That's already buy side swept. That's fine. I think we had a good trade there. Maybe we should have broke even after ES took the lows. That was probably the smartest thing to do. But besides that, we take out the high. Let's look at the 15-minute here. There, the 15-minute closed. Yeah, can't really take a long or a short here, really, because I mean, I guess the 5-minute fair value gap. Hmm. Yeah, it was a good setup. It was, honestly. It was. It's just the drawn liquidity for me wasn't really there. Like high of day, I guess. Before taking Asia highs, I mean Asia lows. I guess like the SMT was there though. Like that this setup here was really good, but I just feel like the narrative and the drawn liquidity for me wasn't that good. Wasn't that like high probability, you know? Just for me personally. Like the setup here was nice, right? The inversion here with the bullish fair value gap, the breaker formed. But for me, the narrative in Dragon Clear wasn't really there. Like I wasn't really expecting high of day to be taken. Maybe after Asia lows, but I mean now, right? We're probably gonna take out high of day. I'm bullish on gold higher time frame if that's what you're asking me. I think these equal highs get taken out. Uh, yeah, is that the question you're asking me? I mean, we could get a potential short here, expecting retracement. If once we take out this high 1030, man. Yeah, me too. I mean, I wasn't really looking for the buy, but I think we shouldn't take another trade here, honestly. I think we just take the L and accept it. And we just journal and try to learn from our mistakes there. We made a couple mistakes, right? Managing that short, right? And then completely ignoring the long because I was kind of obsessed with the short. The long there was pretty good. We had this 1 minute low resistance liquidity, so I know it's a 50-minute for value gap, but this is just a 1 minute buy model. Can you look at my question? Does marking out from does marking out from lows on eighth to the highs make sense? If so, then we should expect it to come to discount. I don't understand your question. 1 minute for value gap right there. You're looking to buy the 15-minute inversion. If it comes in there, that wouldn't be bad. It would be. I would have to wait for the 5 minute. If it came into this 5 minutes and gave like a setup with SMT, yeah, that's not a bad. That's not bad. You have to give me a chart. You have to give me a chart, Anurik. That's too specific. 1 hour busy reverse price. I mean, just look at that candle, bro. Like, look at this, bro. What is this? we just we went lower, didn't even take on any loan. Just went higher. That's the power of SMT premium discount market from the 8th or 7th of August. 8th of 7th. Okay, y'all gonna do this, bro. 8th of 7th of August. Your daily range is this. Your daily dealing range is this. Does that answer your question? I would be looking at this range when I'm talking premium discount. On a 4 hour chart, in the 4 hour chart, I would mark out this range. You can kind of just see it visually, like even if you don't know what you're doing, you can kind of see that this is the dealing range, right? Go back to the 5 minute, see if we came back. Took out the highs there. We're slowing down. Look at 745 inversion right here. That is really nice. The BPR. Well, man, that is really nice. Took out sell side, BPR. It's like all you need. Sell side BPR, buy side BPR. That's like a model in itself. I don't like trading like that, but you could literally trade like that. Okay, what are we looking at here? We took out the 15-minute high. High of days close. Will ES match up with NQ or NQ fall to match up with ES? Great question. I think we're gonna take out these highs and then move lower probably. Just because it's on this Monday, I'm not expecting price to keep going in one direction. So I think maybe we'll take out these highs and then NQ will come lower. ES will not take out the highs. We might consolidate and then form a 15-minute fair value gap. Yeah, the inversion is really good. If we get SMT here, I wouldn't mind shorting, targeting the 15-minute fair value gap. But it's 9 minutes, so the timing doesn't really add up. But if we take out the high, has ES taken London highs already? Yeah. They're synced up there. And once we take out this high, I wouldn't mind shorting into the 15-minute fair value gap. But the 15-minute hasn't even formed yet, is the issue. I got you, bro. Yeah, oh, that's premium discount? Yeah, you can mark it like that. That's a dealing range. It's just there was no 4 hour swing high that formed. Looks like ES might come up too. Like there's no dealing range, like the swing high hasn't formed yet. So that range is still expanding in the rig. So it doesn't really make sense. Like you're just gonna keep doing this and then keep moving it higher until it forms. When you're looking for targets, you wanna look for this. Let's go for 6 hour ARB. Go good luck, bro. You're gonna hold until ES takes highs? I mean this could just keep going. There's your -2. There's your buy side objective rated. Let's see what happens here now. I might not take another one, but let's see. If I do, it'll be like one micro. Like I'll risk like 50, and I'll risk like 50. Aim for 2R to break even on the day. If something nice forms. 6 minutes for the 15 to form. Like I expect it to retrace. Maybe we raid these highs and we had a good trade there. I should have managed it better. I also got a bad fill, which sucks ass. But it's okay. Let's see. Yeah, I took the short. I know the ES took Asia lows. ES took Asia lows, and Nas didn't, which I knew the SMT was there, but I held anyways, thinking that NQ would still take the lows. It didn't. So, and I didn't break even because there was a fair value gap that could have supported the idea. But I guess in hindsight, we probably should have just broken even. Yeah, it is confusing, Ryuk. 5 minute, guys. That short was good. That short was good, yeah. We didn't get to secure profits because I managed it poorly, but still a good short. Doesn't mean it wasn't a good short. That short was really good. The video's doing good, which is good. 48. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see if we close bearish here on the 15 minute, and then we can expect retracement. I wouldn't mind taking one micro short into this 15 minute fair value gap off like a 1 minute setup. It's buy side rated, 15 minute fair value gap. That's it. I guess we could take it on ES maybe because it's no, but the risk is weird on ES. EU close was on point. It's falling. Yep, EU close is on point. Yes, sir. We took previous day high, I think. Yeah. Which is why, because if I'm bullish, I want to see it go lower first. So I was happy to close on previous day high. And then we'll see what forms in the middle of the week. We tapped into the weekly volume imbalance, but it's honestly not that clear. DXY is going up. Maybe we take out this high and then lower. Don't you think we will go to that 4 hour fair value gap on what asset? On this? You talking about this one? This is your 4 hour bearish. We could come into there, yeah. We could come into there. I want to see price come into the 15 minute fair value gap first. But we did close pretty bullish. I want to see like this. There's your buy side rate on ES. Let's see if ES can leave these equal highs. It's probably gonna run real quick. But let's see if ES leaves these highs. Yo, check chat. Got you. That long was good, bro. Oh, non-farm wick high, nice. You've been waiting for that, huh? That is nice. Yeah, there is. Yeah, that 4 hour fair value gap, we've been looking at it for a while. Oh, did the freaking price just freeze? What's going on? What went wrong with your shorts? Nothing went wrong, right? The objective was met on ES. It wasn't met on NAS. I held it anyways, thinking NAS would also take the Asia low, but it didn't. That's all it is. Not much wrong there, right? I could have done one. I could have done a couple of things. One option was to just close the position, right? I was up like almost 2R. I could have just closed when ES came here. Another thing is I could have stopped break even, right? The one thing I did do was I did lose less than my original risk. Original risk was 200. I only lost 100 on the trade. So we did reduce our risk, which is good. But yeah, the short was good, right? Yeah, I didn't get to take profits, but it's a really nice thing. Like change the state of delivery there, back in. 2 minutes for the 50-minute fair value gap. That's the mental. Yeah, that was the mental, bro. 100%. That management right there was a mental, like that was a mental struggle, right? I could have had it more defined in my model, right? Like for example, I could have set a rule. Oh, if there's S&T at your take profit, just break even or something. Go watch of my videos. Appreciate you, man. I think my videos are pretty good. They're pretty good. Okay, look how we're closing below here. I'm pretty entitled to think that this is going to come into the 50-minute fair value gap. So let's see if so NQ's closing pretty significantly above the high though. 10 points. I'd want to see a move back into the range, target the 50-minute fair value gap. The mine is a funny thing. Yeah, you know, it's like the little things. Okay, this is it right here potentially. If we get an inversion here, guys, I'll probably short to the 15-minute fair value gap. And that'll be my trade. And I don't know if I'll long it. Maybe I'll long it, but just expecting a retracement. That's all. I'd have to see this inverse though, right? It obviously could just go higher from there. But if this inverse is, we can target the 15-minute fair value gap. And I think that's a fair trade. We're only going to do one micro though. Just one micro, guys. Like even less risk than anything. How many points would it be stop loss at this? Let's say we get a close below 50%. We do something like this. Oh, okay, we got it. Even if yeah, we have to get like a close below 50% or below this low. We are forming a bearish fair value gap. So I guess if that forms, we could just, oh, never mind. There's your immediate rebalance. Let's see if that takes us lower. This is your order block too. That is your order block. So let's see. This is a pretty good short. Like you could short this now. Stop loss like this candle high. Anticipating the inverse, but I think that's pretty ballsy. I'm gonna go for it. I like it. Wait for like a little confirmation. See what this candle does. All right, guys, we're in shorts. We're in shorts. That's the trade pretty much. We're aiming for the 15-minute fair value gap. I could have waited for the inverse, but we did get the order block there. So let's see how this goes. I want to see this inverse. If this doesn't inverse, we are wrong. Market will go upside. I think so too. I think it'll do this. Let's see if we're right. We only took one micro, so the risk is pretty little. It's like less than. It looks like we're gonna disrespect the fuck out of this order block. We had a big range. I think it's scary for a trade now. Yeah, we're probably gonna get stopped. So minus $40, and then we're done for the day. Let's see. This is your order block. Let's do drop box. Well, it's actually these two candles. I'm gonna put my stop loss here. These two down close, these two up close candles are your order block. See if we can respect it. Although it doesn't look good, it's only minus 50 if we lose, guys. So it's not a big deal, right? That's the beauty of the second trade I take. I risk. I risk my half. What was the word? I half my risk. So let's see. What would I want to see if I was in this trade right now? A close below this low. That would probably guarantee the run lower. But it looks like we're respect. Yeah, low risk probability. Yeah. Betting on that 3 minute fit I gap to the FEG. But yeah, it looks like we're probably wrong here. I guess I could have waited for the inversion in hindsight. We're gonna close minus 40 here. We might get a soup with a high. Being a little patient. Minus 30. I'll show you guys the trade here. This is the trade. This is the order block that we entered off of. We did stab into this high on ES. We have like a SMT right here. It's not the best SMT. So I'm gonna give a little bit of room, but let's see. Yeah, that's how they do it. Yeah, that's fine. I do that sometimes. This time I didn't because we had the order block. You could have waited for the inversion there. I don't like. I personally don't. I don't like how those guys trade personally. Just me personally. Put in a swing high there. If you put in the swing high, that's pretty good for us. If this high gets put in, that's really good. So let's see if we can leave this high open. Yeah, we're gonna take that. It looks like we're gonna take it. Flat body candle. Okay, we are out. I gotta close this. We might get SMT at the highs. We're gonna close. So minus 58. We might get a soup. There might be a soup here. And then this change the state of delivery. So minus 166. So unless we get a setup for like $30 risk, can you tell me your PC spec? I also want a good PC for multi-screen video editing live stream. My PC is not that good. That's a crazy displacement, huh? Equal highs. Oh, what is that? Look how's the 15-minute forming. Looks like we're forming another 15-minute fair value gap. My PC is not that good. I look at 2070 GeForce RTX. I think that's my thing. We're gonna get a soup of the high. We could try to soup this, but okay, did you take any trade after that short? I took one long. I took one short right here. $40, $50 risk. I was trying to anticipate, like I was trying to predict this inversion using this order block. Obviously we were wrong. There's that high got rated. So we might go lower now into the 15, but no more trades. We were minus 166 on the day. I've been backtests on forced replay and it really helped me a lot on how I anticipate a setup because I've been stopped on when I took low probability setups. That's good, bro. Backtesting is good. That's what it's for. No news Monday going crazy for real, bro. Became a pretty large range day. We've been having a lot of like not too bad days. Nice, bro. That is a really good long. The one right here, that was a good long. Off the Asia lows. We're gonna have to journal this because we made a couple mistakes today. So I'll start journaling here on the side. But no more trades for me today, guys. No more trades. We can make it back later this week before I start to tilt. So at least we manage our risk pretty good. 2 trades, only minus 166 is pretty good. Kindly check this symbol, Bank Nifty. Yeah, I check the Nifty all the time, bro. Bam. Okay, so looks pretty. Oh, this is hard. Look at the weekly. The way it balances. Drop shipping? Me? Look at this, guys. What do I think about Nifty? I mean, it's hard. This is honestly a hard chart. I ain't gonna lie. There's just a lot of imbalances on both sides. We're like playing in between two imbalances. Guys, look at the inversion forming on And lie, guys, I'm getting pretty tempted. Oh, we didn't even inverse, so fuck that. I have to think about it. Wait a minute. You thought I was finished? I am curious to see what this does. Uh, Still think we go to the 50-minute fair value gap. Oh, we're forming two 50-minute fair value gaps, so that's finished. That's finished. I need to not think about taking a trade. We were just on the wrong side. I mean, we were on the right side, but we fucked up. I mean, the second trade we fucked. We were on the right side, but yeah, the 15 was good, but it never came back. I gotta stop taking trades like that where I'm like looking for a retracement. I need to make that note. I'll show you guys my journal after, but let's keep looking at this chart and see what happens. Every fair value gap's being respected. We're still going higher and higher. We obviously have a clear drawn liquidity, right? That's how you know the market's in a buy program. This 4 hour demo I embarrassed today, but I lost at the market. It's okay, man. It's okay. I didn't really have a bias. I only had like an intraday bias yesterday because I just see popping into a bull internal soup setup daily. Is that 50-minute BPR? Would you expect price to rebalance that? It is a BPR. You're right. It has a less chance of it to like this is a BPR, so you would have a less chance of expecting it to rebalance relative equal highs right there. These highs. Yes, you're right, but I was still expecting a retracement, just being like a second stage distribution. Like usually, the second stage doesn't just go up the whole way. So even if it didn't come to the fair value gap, like maybe it came back to a discount, maybe into OTE, maybe like something. Usually there's something. Um, but again, those are not really the trades you want to be taking. Like that was not a good trade. That second trade I took, that was not a good trade. It was low risk, which is nice, but doesn't mean you should take it because it's low risk. Minus 166. So no news day. Yeah, there was a lot of volatility. Weird. Market's been very volatile lately, right? Everything going on with the world, I guess, you have like permanent volatility. There hasn't been really a single choppy day. Um, yeah, I'm was predictable. I was expecting some trades for a bigger move. Yeah, I mean, it ended up being pretty predictable. Yeah, 100%. You're right. These shorts were pretty obvious, looking for age of lows, and then we got the SMT, the nice setup there, targeting the original higher time frame draw, these imbalances. So, yeah, it was pretty predictable. You're right. Would it have been better if you wait for an inversion to confirm for that second trade? Yeah, I probably should have waited. I probably shouldn't have even taken it at all. Almost every time I look for a trade that's just a retracement, like it's not a good trade. I rarely win those, but I always take them. I don't know why. I think I was just trying to make up my loss by risking low, because if that trade hit 2R, I would have been I would have been break even. Like I feel like that's what influenced me to take that trade. At least our risk management was good, right? So like we're still up on the accounts, guys, right? So what are we up on the account? I can't get too upset here. We're still up 670 on the fundeds. These are the three fundeds, and then these ones are almost past. So I need to relax, right? I should have just accepted that first loss, not taking that second one, even though it was only 50 or 60, whatever it was. That was definitely an emotional trade, I would say. Like I was just thinking, like, oh, I risk 50, I make like a couple hundred, or like I make 100, 120, and I'm even like not, I'm more than break even on the day. That's like a terrible reason to take a trade. What was the narrative? Price to move. Yeah, bro. I'm journaling right now. I'm gonna show you guys my journal and how I journal shit like this when I lose. Yo, now that I think about it, guys, that short we took, mhm, even both trades we took were not that good. We shorted this 5 minute fair value gap. Wow, I guess that's kind of a rule break. I didn't even realize. Cause we just shorted this 5 minute fair value gap, right? That was our higher time frame PD, right? Was there a 10 minute fair value gap? No, not even. We just shorted a 5 minute fair value gap, which is fine, but usually I use 15 minute or higher. Where are you from? I'm from Toronto, brother. See you, Newark. You waiting for this shit? What shit? Did the 15 get tapped in? There's a 15 right here. It's 10:45. This could be actually a pretty good short into this 50 minute fair value gap. I'm gonna watch it and see if it happens. It'll probably happen. I definitely think we come into these lows. That's your order block. I think we come into these. I'm not gonna trade it, but I think we come into these lows. Oh, we got the inversion here on ES. We tap back into the inversion. Did we come into the 15 minute fair value gap? Yeah, you're right. I'm probably expecting. Where's my draw tool? I'm expecting this, but I'm not gonna trade it. I think we get lower here and then higher. This is the breaker. Are we waiting for a tap? I mean, you'd be wanting using this range. Like that's the breaker. We just closed 50% below. It's such a high probability retracement, but can't do it. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. Once we close below here, probably get a nice run if it happens. I mean, this is your real order block. This is your balanced price range. It's beautiful. This is a good retracement, but I don't know. We're not gonna take it. Stick to your rules. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Psychology biting me today. Little retracement might come. I'm looking for that breaker to activate. Yeah. Your VPR. Thought I was finished. I need to just make a straight rule, like don't fucking trade retracements. Like just clean rule, no retracement trades. I literally never win. How do you catch your motivation while studying ICT? I was just learning so much, and I kept making. I mean, obviously, money is a good. Having for about information. I want to know how much I'll do making to earn on average per month. Uh, doing what though? Like, it depends what. I don't understand your question. It depends what job. You talking about traders? Trade one, 950 macro. Yeah, though that second trade I took, yeah, guys, wow, that was an awful trade. That was an awful trade for so many reasons. Yeah, I'm not even in America. I'm in Canada, so but I can try to answer your question, but I don't know understand your question, brother. Trade two, that was 10:30. It's terrible. We're gonna have to talk about all that. Trade one, the confirmation was. Let's go back and review our anything, all kind of people. I think the average salary is like 50K a year, maybe. Oh, you said per month? 5,000 per month? I don't think that's the average, bro. It's probably less. Maybe around 5,000. Yeah, 5,000 not bad. Minimum wage rather than 19. Yeah, that's not bad. We shorted it was this, right? So what was our confirmation? It was this inversion. So we traded inversion. The SMT and then trade two was CISD only. Okay, let's draw up the charts here of my terrible trades. This is what I was targeting. It's crazy how like one mistake leads to like another. Like I bet you if I closed profits this trade, we obviously would not have made that. I mean, I wouldn't have taken the second trade, but uh, there's your inversion, your SMT. Where was the SMT at the time? It was like right here, right, or something like that. Oh, it was here. I think it was here, right? What's so sad is like look how it came into this fair value gap that formed right here, and then it wicked perfectly. Like it really looked like it was gonna come for those lows. But I guess as soon as we got to close above this, it shouldn't have really closed above. I could have just there was a lot of things I could have done differently, to be honest. A lot of things I could have done. So this was the first trade I took, targeting Asia lows. Yeah, if it goes lower first, then it would probably go there after. So this was the trade I took. You know what? Let's mark out both trades I took actually. I took another short. And what we'll do is we'll put this let's just say anchored like here. Do do. This is where I entered the other trade. Should have waited for that inversion. Well, okay. These were the two trades I took. Dump it. Dump what? You think we go lower? Macro retracement. All right, let's look at the charts now. Let's see. What do I think's gonna happen? I'm sure we were tracing to this 50-minute fair value gap still, to be honest. Likely, but it might not. Control shift. I like doing it with the snipping tool. Cause I mean, I guess it depends on the situation, but not every time do I use the whole. Like sometimes I don't take the whole chart. I just take like a snippet. So that's why I'm just so used to it. Yeah, journal this. Minute breaker refugee. It's there. Low high, lower low, higher high. That's your 15-minute breaker. But I don't know. You could also still get like OTE of that range. So you could have, but nah, I'm done looking for buys. But yeah, there is a breaker here. No more trades for me, but there is a breaker here, and your fair value gap on the 15-minute time frame. I don't know how far price can expand this. We could come into that 4 hour, which is what we were talking about before. So it's possible we could go there. So that's not a bad trade. Not a bad trade. It is 1050 macro, so we did come there, but I wouldn't trade this personally. I'm done trading for the day. My higher time frame PT rating was M5 FEG. Is a rule be a great idea. Another mistake we made. Um, no, I really couldn't got a precise entry. I guess that for the second trade was just awful. I only took it because I knew if I risked 50 2R, I would be breaking even on the day. Like profit. Bad setup. Or a retracement. I need to make a hard rule to just never trade when the narrative is looking for which one is CSV between 10, 2, and 10, 1, 2 candle. On the 1 minute time frame? This is your change of state delivery. It's these 3 candles. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, bro. I saw it for buy. Oh, I remember the other setup. I also missed the A plus buy setup, which was lower this in liquidity. Asia low taken plus SMT, breaker, inversion, BPR, CIS, you name it, everything formed or time frame. I saw it, but back tested it was very good. I saw a buy to 1 minute inversion at the bottom. Told you, yeah, that was a good inversion. It's actually a balanced price range. It's not actually an inversion, but it is really good. Yes, this is a BPR. Um, Alpha, did I answer your question? You said 1001 and 1002. Which one is the CISD? This is your CISD, right? On the 1 minute time frame, I took the BBR. I took it before BBR formed. Where'd you take like this liquidity sweep you took? Yo, this is your chain of state delivery, Alpha Bear. Anyone who tells you otherwise is 100% wrong. This is your chain of state delivery, right? On the 1 minute time frame. Now, if you go down to like a 15-second chart, right, you might have a chain of state delivery right here, for example. It's possible. That's why some people use it. Like on a 15-second chart, this could be your chain of state delivery. Now, I can't show you. I don't have it on TradingView, but on the 1 minute chart, that's your chain of state delivery. Anything else someone says is a liar. Um, your breaker is there too with the fair value gap. That's a good entry. This entry is big too here. But yeah, that's your chain of state delivery. How much it ended up moving? The pretty nice. The -4 aligned with the 4-hour fair value gap. Oh, it does. How nice that is. It'll probably go there. Okay. I think that's enough for the journal. So this is my journal. Posted in the Discord. Happy we, even though we made some pretty big mistakes, we only ended up minus 166. So not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad for a day where I made some pretty significant mistakes. So we're gonna post this in the Discord. Hmm. I'm posting this in the Discord, guys. Day 3, 2024. Oh, 8, 12. You take anything? I took two losses, minus 166 on the day. I took the I took the first short, and I was looking for Asia low on Nas. There was SMT there with ES though, and I didn't close, so I lost there. And then I took a really bad second trade. Like the second trade, I can't even explain it to you, bro. It was just a terrible trade. It was just a terrible trade. But for two losses, only losing 166, that's not bad. So at least the risk management was W, you know? Let the risk management carry you. 166. They wrote the charts too, went back to fell asleep. It looked really bad at the beginning, but it actually ended up playing really nicely. You got like a full nice AMD with the entire manipulation leg, like it's really nice. Did we get -1 of this range? Nah, 0.5. Probably gonna come to here, in my opinion. Yeah. But you know what? W risk management, right? W risk management. I do look so. Weird. Minus 166. Okay, not bad, not bad. It's because ICT is live. True, they were like, let's book. Let's book this shit. Yeah, I took two losses, bro. Minus 166. The first trade I took, um, I was looking for Asia low on Nas, but it never took. There was SMT there, so that was just bad. I didn't. I reduced the risk from 200 to 100, but I don't know. I guess I could have just closed when ES took it, or just broke even at least. Yeah, I messed up too. But it would take the Friday night game session low. Yeah, I don't know if I was expecting that. I mean, it was possible. That's possible. That's a fair draw on liquidity, but that low is not Asia low. So what is this then? Sell stop was a big confirmation. We have to have accumulation manipulation. The sell stop on ES, you mean? What is this then? Possible. It just starts at 8? What's 1815? Wait, what's 1815? 1815 is. What's 1815? Okay, I can't do the math, bro. What's 6 p.m.? 6:15. Asia lows were these equal lows. That's also Sunday. You missed the rally? Me too, bro. 18 p.m. Right? That's good. It's 7 p.m. 18 p.m. is 6 p.m., no? Yeah, that's so this is not it's pre-market Asia? Yeah. Yeah, second trade was really so the second trade was just awful. I don't even want to talk about the second one. Any update? Minus 166 on the day. Minus 166 today. So, I mean, not the worst losses, but bad trading. Bad trading. So those are the accounts. We're at 670 balance now. So we're still up, like almost 4 times this amount. What's next? What do you mean what's next, bro? Keep trading until we get a payout. That's what's next. Keep trading until we get a payout. Not today. We're done trading for today. But so what? This is pre-market Asia then. Nonetheless, I would still expect. I'm not gonna. I don't expect it to not get taken just because it's doesn't fall under Asia kill zone. Pre-market Asia. I guess we can say that. Nonetheless, I was aiming for this low. ES took it. I didn't close the trade. Yeah, toss up as activation fee. It's 150 US. ES took the low. I didn't close the trade after I was up. So I guess in hindsight, I could have broke even. I mean, the break even didn't really make sense there. I really should have just closed, right? Because I should have recognized there that breaking even didn't make sense. The reason it didn't make sense is because there was a fair value gap right here, which would have been my break even. So, like, that doesn't make sense, right? Because it very well could just easily do this. Ah. It easily could have just tapped into the fair value gap, I feel like, and then went lower. So, I think I should have recognized there that break even didn't make sense. Let me write that down. I should have recognized that break even does not make sense. Should have therefore TP'd, therefore just TP'd. I think that's the best thing I could have done in that situation. What's up, see you later, bro. And then we completely ignored these longs because like see how that like translates? Like I was like, oh, we're gonna take this low, we're probably gonna take this low. So focused on it. Yeah, 9:30 to 10 a lot of the time is a Judas swing. Sometimes it stops at 9:40. Sometimes it can go all the way to 10. It happens. Usually the low, if you're bullish, the low will form between like 9:30 and 10. But I'll get you those exact numbers. Don't worry, I'm working on it. I'm working. We have huge backtest data coming in soon. Um, but yeah, that messed me up. Like I was like, oh, we're gonna take this low, but then completely ignore the longs, which is fine. Like I don't have to be a part of every move, right? Like I stick to my bias, wait for it to play out. But I did miss the longs because of that. And this is like a prime long, like 958. There was also a setup on pre-market during Asian session. I'm sure there was, brother. Probably a lot of setups in all this. All this. Yeah, that is pretty nice. I think he's going to trade pre-market last week. He did teach how to teach New York pre-market. Yes, and Asia. Oh, you saying the Asia session thing showed up? Is that what you're saying? That's interesting, yeah. I don't know, maybe become Asian traded, bro. Nah, I'm joking. So besides that, I mean, not bad. Not bad. I'll accept this. I needed to be humbled. I needed to be humbled. Tomorrow's CPI or PPI? Have time to go to the gym? Yeah, I do. Tomorrow's PPI. Okay. PPI, CPI. So honestly, I don't like the fact that we went up on Monday. What am I expecting in terms of the week? Hey, we hit that old low that I was talking about. True. Because I want to see higher prices, but Monday did not manipulate into a key level. So short setup is gonna form. You mean now or like tomorrow? You took the agent setup today? Nice, bro. Usually there is a setup, Ryuk, but it's gonna be hard to be on the right side in my opinion. Because tomorrow we could manipulate into like CPI and then CPI. I mean, there should be movement tomorrow. If we had movement on no news Monday, there's a lot of volatility in these markets right now. There's a lot of volatility just because I guess everything going on in the world, every day has been pretty volatile. But going in, I guess it depends how today closes, right? It's still possible we wick and close below previous day high, right? In which case we expect lower prices and then higher from there. Or we just keep expanding. Like, what if this Monday low of week? Oh, this is Monday. Like, we could just expand Monday low of week straight up. Candle range theory? No, I don't use that. Like, I think higher, to be honest. I'm still thinking we go higher. But I guess we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Oh. We'll have to see how today closes before we even start to think of anything, because we don't even know how we're gonna close. Like, PM could reverse all of that. PM could continue. If we consider the 1038 on the 1 minute breaker. 1038. No, because we're in premium now. So it doesn't count. Bullish breakers don't form in a premium. Do we consider? But in terms of the pattern in itself, I'll go for and tell you 1038. 1025 is a breaker. There's a lot of breakers. 1, 2, 1038. A bearish breaker? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a bearish breaker. Oh, we're talking about the bearish breaker. Yeah, that is a bearish breaker. I thought we were talking about a bullish breaker. But technically, none of these are bullish breakers. It depends what the range you're looking at. I guess if you're looking at like this dealing range. Oh, that is a bearish breaker. But the range at this point was like this. So, but yeah, that is a bearish breaker. This is a bear. This is a bearish breaker. You were right. The answer is yes, alpha bear. How's our crypto doing? Solana's at 150. Uh, uh, Alright, so let's get it right, bro. Let's get it right. Let's look at our forex to see if there's any potential. Well, look at euro going higher, higher, and higher. USD CHF. DXY bearish. We could potentially short this. Value gap. If we get a 4-hour setup, I'm interested in this. If we get a 4-hour setup, DXY bearish. Oh shit, you guys didn't see that. BTC down 4%, then up 5%. Yeah, weird. If we get a 4-hour setup here, what would I want to see? The weekly low, 4-hour. Maybe if we get a 4-hour inversion, I wouldn't mind this. Let's set an alert. I'll shoot my alerts. Oh, right there. Let's set it right there. H1FG still not hit. Will continue higher. I think so. I think so too. I think so too. But I think that's it for me today. Did anyone have questions before I go? I'm gonna go to the gym, go for a swim as well. Gold will probably make all-time high soon. I think so as well. I'm pretty bullish on gold, taking out these highs. Bless me. TVP nice setup. Let's see TVP. For longs or shorts? Yo, I don't see it, man. Is there a weekly in play? I mean, yeah, previous week high to the fair value gap, if that's what you're talking about. Possible. But I don't think it looks that clean. Position sizing on 15 minute. Yeah, I usually swing trade Forex too. But I don't know if I see it. Are you talking about this? Europe? Same thing. Your win ratio? Right now? What it is right now? I don't know. Let's check. I just started these accounts, so so far we're at 71. Well, we just started these accounts. It's been like what, 5 trades? Or 4 trades? 5, 2, 4, 5. 5 trades? Or 7. But I think that because that includes winners, so this includes our runners, I mean. So that's why it's like weird. Like see it says I took 7 trades, but I really took only 5. Sometimes I had runners. Like it says, see average winning trade 167, but that's not true. Like that's just because I have runners. So you know, does that make sense? Does that make sense what I'm saying, guys? Like if I go 300 P and L in a trade, don't you have funded account top step? That is funded. That is top step. Oh. Could have done better today, bro. 5K account. What is the min risk I can take? GBP, GPY. Good question, bro. GBP, JPY. Is it inversely correlated? Oh no, they're just correlated. Interesting. Oh, they both GPY. Okay. Um, up. Does that answer your question? Up. Why am I bullish? Wait, is this inversely correlated to? Oh, I'm looking at USD GPY. That's why I'm confused. There you go. Inversely correlated. Well, I wouldn't be taking. I take swing trades. I wouldn't be taking shorts here. Um, I would have to wait. Like I'd have to wait for sure. We're inside the weekly, so we could go lower, but I wouldn't take shorts in this discount targeting this wick. I don't like that. I think there's probably better setups to take on different pairs. Like I like this on USD CHF, the weekly fair value gap, 50% of it. I guess if we trade into whereas what was it? If we trade into 50%, I would look for shorts. You want my bias? If we came into like 50% of this and we got a setup on the 4 hour, that's what I would do. Is that a volume imbalance? Yeah, so this is your fair value gap. Is that a volume imbalance? Yes, it is. So this is your fair value gap. So I'd probably wait for like 50%. Like I'd have to wait for higher GU CBDR on Friday was spot on for OSAC. Targeting 28 tip. That is really good. Yeah. If you use CBDR, that's good. CBDR is good. I think I used to have it. Do I still have it? No, I don't have it. I used to have a thing for CBDR standard deviations. 5K account, what is the min risk? Is it 5K account or 5K drawdown? 5K account or 5K drawdown? Which one? It depends. Bitcoin in the daily fair value gap. Yeah, I would expect it 50%. That's pretty cool, no? Bro, 5K account about risk. Yeah, but how much draw? Four down, draw at 40. So I would risk 40. Me personally, I would risk $20 to $40 per trade. Because that would give me five. That would give me 10 to 20 trades. So whatever. So if you want to calculate the percentage from 5K, which doesn't make sense, like you should calculate your percentage based on your drawdown, right? So 400 drawdown. Yeah, of course I consider New Day Orbit. Those are very important places to mark out. Yeah, so you want to risk 20 to 40 per trade. I would say personally, like, unless you have a really good win rate, I wouldn't risk more than $40. Because realistically, you shouldn't be losing more than 10 trades in a row. But I guess you can get unlucky. So maybe sometimes you want to risk 20 to 40, right? If it's your first account, start off risking 20, you know? That's 20 trades. You should not lose 20 trades in a row. So you can go ahead and risk 20. And if you start getting comfortable or you start winning, you feel good, maybe your win rate's good, start risking 40 per trade. I wouldn't personally do more than 40. What could be the NQ lot size? If you're trading NQ, you're gonna have to trade. Do you have to trade minimum one contract, or can you do decimals? Like, can you do half a contract on your broker, on or your prop firm, or whatever the? Because if not, you're gonna have to just trade one micro every time. You can do decimals, so you're gonna have to calculate it. So you're gonna open up this tool. You would have to open up this tool, and then you go here, and then you go to style, no, where it's inputs, and you put your risk 40. It's not gonna work right here because I can't, right? Because like here, you put your account size 5,000, risk, right? In this case, you put your account size, you put 400, and then risk 40 USD, let's say, or say you want to do percentage, let's say you did 5%, right? And it'll calculate it for you. It says you have to trade 0.0124, 0. Wherever, depends on your stop loss, but yeah, that's what I would do too, Ryuk. Unless you like, unless Mo, you have a good win rate and you're very confident, you can start risking like 30 or 40. But if it's your first, Oh damn, we inversing, huh? I don't want to take it before the inversion, but why every time market take me on intraday? Any suggestion? Yeah, wait for a breaker block. It's when that happens, I'll tell you a couple things. One, you didn't wait for a liquidity sweep. Two, you're not waiting for good confirmation. Three, your timing is off. It's one of those three things, right? If you wait for a liquidity sweep before you trade, then you're not going to be liquidity. You know, that's how it is. Look at NQ now. Oh, nice. We came into the 15. I mean, yo, listen, I'm not interested at this point. I don't know what is going to happen, right? That's a pretty strong displacement out of nowhere. Was there news? There must have been something. Um, yeah, that's a serious move. Wow. So obviously, guys, like, bro, don't you guys see the chaining state of delivery, right? People dead ass be doing shit like this, bro. They'll like, they'll short this, and then they'll be like, oh look, there was a chaining state of delivery. How could you have? How did I catch on? Bro, shut up, you cheater. You fucking hindsight Harry, bro. Nobody caught this, bro. I don't care who. Did we tap into the 4 hour? No, we didn't even tap in. Yeah, we just damn. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Maybe Bill Gates clicked sell or something. Nobody expected. Nobody expected. If you guys go and you guys see someone say, "How did I catch this short?" They're lying to you, bro. I mean, most people who say they caught anything is a freaking lie, but all those people lie, guys. Shit bugging. Someone misclicked, bro. I don't know. Maybe we really wanted to rebalance that. Bro, guys, I told you, bro. I told you Asia lows. No, I'm joking. I was in the cell, bro. 950. Yo, wait, you were in the cell, that ass? I don't believe you, bro. It's bleeding. Manual intervention? Possible. Hard to say. Look in the video, bro. The video just dropped $2 as well. Look at that. Damn, everything just dropped. Even Bitcoin just dropped. Like, what the fuck just happened, bro? Are we dying? Is the world ending, bro? Yeah, damn. I mean, shit. Talk about OTE. Was not expecting that. But let's see what happens here. Just snipe a fair value gap. Like, damn, we really wanted to imbalance that, huh? I wonder what the 1 second looks like. What's your IG? You can put it in my Discord or my Instagram. Gatie trades in my Instagram. I believe you, bro. Bro, you sent it to me. Let's see it. Oh, nice, bro. Oh, when you asked me for a thing, you meant like right now, huh? Nice, bro. 2 to 1 is all you need. 2 to 1 is all you need. I didn't realize you meant like what do you think is gonna happen right now. I thought you meant like what's gonna happen over the next couple of days. Well, I'm not even gonna try and predict this. It's lunch. Damn, we just undid all of that. Who wanna buy it? All the IPT traders are looking to buy right now. Yeah, if someone had like a trailing stop loss, you just imagine you were just in the long still and you're like trailed stop loss and you're just like, bro, what the fuck just happened? Take a look again for the 4 hour city. Did I miss it? I think we tapped in. We tap in. Is there volume balance? Unless it formed on NQ or ES. ES formed. Oh, is that perfect equal highs? I mean, I guess you can argue that ES came into the imbalance. I mean, that's the 4 hour imbalance. Your chart it hit? Are you on beta, Josh? It's probably because it's NQ. Bro, what? Wait, what chart? It didn't hit. What a candle, yeah, for real. I think buy still better. Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't sell that. You can't just sell the displacement. What was it? I don't know. Yes, tapped into the 4 hour, but I don't know. I think that volatility is uncalled for. That should never happen at 11:30, unless there was a news that we all don't know about. Yeah, I try to reply to everyone. Just you gotta at me. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, probably something. I'm sure there was some news. There has to be some news that we just don't know about, bro. What? Oh, it was the pre-news release for the federal budget balance. Is there really no news? GB analysis? I have no idea what that is. Really nothing, huh? Nothing, nothing. Investing.com? Come on, I know these guys. These guys got the gems, bro. There has to be something, bro. There's no way. Oh, the bill auctions? That has to be something, right? This thing? The New York Fed 1 year consumer inflation expectations? That number dropped 11 a.m. Maybe it just came out late or something. Maybe it was this 1 minute, 6 month bill auction. Weird. Well, I'm wrong or something? Always use stop loss for real. I mean, I wasn't in the trade. I mean, ES hit the 4 hour. ES did hit the 4 hour. Perfect delivery. Imagine having a limit right there. Tax you need to pay government? What do you mean? How much tax do you need? You mean how much tax you pay? Me personally? I haven't. You gotta ask me at the end of the year because I haven't made enough yet. That's just as you said. Yeah, bro. I told you guys. I knew it, man. It was so obvious. I don't know how you guys didn't see it. And why are these important? Yes, very important. Very, very. If you're an intraday trader for indices, Euro trade analysis, the trade that I took, you guys pay taxes. Bro, you don't? I think every well, you say it like it's a weird thing, bro. Pretty sure like almost everyone in the world has to pay taxes. I said, you guys pay taxes? I just evade that shit. I haven't had to pay much yet, but we'll see at the end of this year. If it depends on if I can get payouts this year. Oh, really? You don't have to? That's pretty cool, bro. My euro analysis, the trade I already took, I took a long off this daily, but we didn't really see the expansion I wanted, so I closed at this previous day high. That's pretty much it. Like, there's not much more to it, right? 15. It was like a 15-minute entry or something, hourly entry. What do I expect? Still, how Apex is legal in Canada? Yeah, they're all legal, but you have to pay taxes on your payouts. So let's see if we get some payouts this year, which I really think we will. I think we'll get payouts with these accounts. Yo, what do you guys think? Honestly, do you guys think I'm gonna get payouts on these accounts? We're all pretty good already. I think we'll get payouts. I think as long as we keep following risk management and the model, we'll be fine. Today was very avoidable. If this easily could have been plus 200 instead of minus 200. But, the psych got to me. Okay. I wonder if we just, like, undo all of that, or we just keep going lower. Because, the truth is, like, if I'm bullish higher time frame, I would prefer to see Monday or Tuesday manipulate, form the low of the week. You know what I'm saying? Now there isn't really a higher time frame PD rate to play off of here. Right? I mean there is the volume imbalance. Any comments on NQ? No. Um no. By this move, I have no idea, bro. Yeah, it could just be a range, like we're just going back into the range, and we don't expand today. That's what you'd expect from the original, but we already expanded a lot, so we'll see. But in terms of higher time frame, I would want to see, I guess, like this volume imbalance, right? If we came back, tapped into it on like maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, and then went higher, I want to see manipulation lower from the weekly candle. Maybe we come into 50% of this weekly wick. That would be nice as a PD array. I guess you could use that, like, you come back to below the, oh yeah, that would be good. That would be good. So maybe we'll be bearish coming in tomorrow. So like taking the weekly fair value gap, going lower, and then from there higher. Something like this. Until then, not much to do, but right, we have the weekly fair value gap. Tuesday might be manipulation. Yeah, I would have preferred to see it Monday, but we do have CPI Wednesday, so it would make sense. Tuesday manipulation. Monday consolidates. Probably something like this. What I would want to see. Like honestly, come all the way up into here. Something like this would be cool. Like that's what I'm leaning towards. But again, it depends how today closes. Like for all we know, we just inverse this weekly on the daily chart, or like inverse this daily. So possible there too. Just have to wait and see. Does anyone have questions? Because I'm gonna go to the gym. That would be a great time. Um, I'm waiting for the 4 hour to close on USD CHF. I like these shorts. But I'm waiting for this to close because we do have another imbalance here, and we took out buy side already, though. But like honestly, a short like something like this, and like final TP would be this low. Not bad. It's a hard one, but it's not bad. All right, guys. We'll see you guys Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We might hit 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully, let's set a goal for this week. Let's try to finish. How much P&L? What goal should we set for P&L? Like just a solid goal. Like I'm not gonna trade based off of it. Well, let's set a stock goal. We're at 670. Took 2 wins. Let's say, let's trade. Let's say double from where we are right now. Right, 1,400. Let's aim for 1,400 P&L in the balance. That's pretty easy. Like that could be one trade, realistically. Let's say, yeah, yeah, okay. Let's aim for 4 digits. How about that? How about that? Let's aim for 4 digits. Keep it nice and easy goal. I'm gonna see you guys Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Peace.